Sage here, and I'm super pumped to share with you this topic for today. This is for all you entrepreneurs out there. How to price your stuff so that it sells like hotcakes. This is a little pricing model that I discovered years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. So before I share with you my little tip, I want to share with you a little piece of advice first. When you're pricing whatever it is that you're selling, don't base your price off of other people's stuff. The reason being, because if they have money blocks, if they have random, energetic money stuff, you're going to be picking up. So let's just say that you have a coaching program that you're offering, and you look at 3 different coaches, and they price, one's at $1,000 a month, one's at $5,000 a month, and one's at $10,000 a month. And you look and you're like, wow, this is so different. So then you look at what they offer in each of their packages and programs, and then you're like, well, this person offers this and this person offers this. So then you tweak your stuff, and then you base your price off of what they offer. Now, what you're doing when you're doing that, let's just say that all 3 of these people have money blocks. All 3 of these people have bullshit stories around money. So because you're taking this to heart and you're pulling it into your coaching program, what happens is you're pulling that energetic bullshit into the price of your program and package, okay? So never base your prices off of what anybody else is doing, okay? Base the price off of what you feel, or what feels good for you and what you want, okay? So this is my pricing model for anything that you offer. Are you ready for this? Grab a piece of paper and something to write with, all right? At the bottom of the piece of paper, write $1, and at the top of the piece of paper, write $1 million, okay? So you have $1 million and you got $1, all right? Now, ask yourself, for anything you offer, what feels good to charge? $1 million bucks? Maybe that's a little bit much at this point. $1. No, I definitely want to charge more than $1. So then up the price from $1 to $50. Okay, so what I'm offering, does $50 feel good for that? It might be yes, absolutely, because maybe it's just a one-off class or whatever. You're like, no, that's still too cheap. So then you go up to, you write $500,000. Is that too much? Yes. Okay, so bounce back down. So bounce up and down between these 2 until you find a price that feels good. Now, before you do the pricing model, okay, before you set a price, have the program either created already or have the outline done. Basically, have in your mind what you're creating and what you're offering, the value that you're providing. What's the result that your client is going to get? Because again, when you create a class or program or product or whatever, what you're doing is you're providing a solution to a pain point or a problem that they have. So whatever that solution is, if it's spiritual or personal based, typically it's not going to be as expensive or priced higher than a business solution, because business solutions result in monetary gains for the person who's actually implementing those particular things. So if you're teaching somebody how to create a sales funnel and they can use that information and make $1 million with that sales funnel, you probably should be charging a little bit more than if you're teaching somebody how to do walking meditation, okay? Granted, both of them have a fabulous result in the end, but you have to think about the long-term results, okay? So once you have that in your mind of what you're selling, what you're offering, and the value that you provide, again, go through this pricing model and keep bouncing until all of a sudden you're like, oh, hell yes, this is the perfect price for this offering. Perfect, okay? One of the things, how I price my coaching models, because I know a lot of people that follow me are coaches, how I price my coaching model is I offer everything. All of my coaching programs now are, you literally get 24/7 access with me, and people just pay a monthly retainer, okay? That monthly retainer is either $1,000 up to $2,200, depending on if you're doing personal or if you're doing business. And so I want to give everybody everything, but this is my retainer for the month. So, and I do 12-month programs because I like to work with people long term, because I want to see you get lasting results. Working with me or 1 month or 2 months, that's fine, but I want to show you and teach you how to get constant and consistent results in your business and in your life. Hi Daphne, hi Jojo. So this is one of the things that I really want you to take to heart, is price your offerings based on what feels good for you, not what anybody else is offering. And if you're not quite sure, again, like I said, start with $1, $1 million, bounce up and down until you find the one that you're like, oh my gosh, yes, this is incredible. I love this, okay? So today, I want you to exercise this. I want you to go out and I want you to look at your website. I want you to look at all of your products and services and offerings, and I want you to tweak the prices as you see fit. I want you to feel out what you have and what the price model is for you. Another thing is, if you're not quite sure, if you're not feeling, if you're just like, I don't know, then if you have somebody already in that particular service that you're offering, how does it feel for you when you do that energy exchange? So let's just say that you're a coach and you charge $300 a month, and maybe it's unlimited, or maybe they get 1 session per week. And so after the sessions, you realize, you're like, wow, you know, my energy is drained. I feel kind of tired. That right there, if you feel tired or energetically drained consistently, that is a clue that that is not an even energy exchange. And so then I would recommend raising your price, maybe to $400 or $500 or $600, whatever feels good for you. Again, that's one of the things that you need to do, is you need to recognize where that energy drop or dip is and adjust your prices accordingly so that it now feels like an even energy exchange. Okay? Perfect. All right. Hi, Marita. So if you want even more resources around pricing and building your business and creating a 6-figure-a-year coaching model, I actually have a fabulous program called Thrive, How to Create a 6-Figure-a-Year Coaching Practice. It's available inside the Mastermind Mafia. So if you want into the Thrive program and you want more business resources, not just that, but over 1,000 hours of classes and programs, plus 8 live calls every single month with myself, where you can pick my brain about all things business and spiritual and personal development. Click the link below and join the Mastermind Mafia today. We also have a sneak peek. If you're not quite sure if this is for you, click the link anyway. Join at our 15-day, $10 sneak peek price, and I know that you will not regret it. This is something that all business owners need to have a mentor. All business owners need to have basic fundamental structures in their business. Pricing is one of them. In the Mastermind Mafia, I give you all the resources to create a sustainable and thriving 6-figure plus business. So click the link and join me inside the Mastermind Mafia. All right, have a fabulous day. Mwah. Bye.